My first question is, can you tell us a little bit of information about your daughter?
My daughter is Jaimie Thrasher. She was born September 16th of 2003. She's autistic and she also has seizures. She's came a long ways since she's came into high school, for one. The teachers have been wonderful with her.
Okay, another question I have is that, how do you feel about your daughter being a cheerleader?
It's her dream, so whatever her passions are is my passion as well. She loves cheerleading and she's been hooked on it since we toured here at the high school.
What is the benefit of her being a cheerleader?
Socialization with other students and everything, and also being out in front of people.
What is the main thing that you're excited for your daughter being a cheerleader?
I'm excited just for her to participate in the school and be part of the school.
Do you feel, what is the main challenges about your daughter being a cheerleader?
The main challenges would be she wants to be in the uniform 24/7. She thinks she needs to wear the uniform all the time, so.
I have a question for you. What is your favorite part of being a cheerleader? Your favorite part? It can be anything. It could be the uniform, it could be cheering the crowds, it could be just cheering with the crowd. So what's your favorite thing?
What's your favorite thing?
Cheering with the crowd.
Cheering with the crowd? Is it fun to cheer with the crowd?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the main reason that she wants to start cheerleading?
For about 2 years, she played around as cheerleading. And then once we toured the high school and she's seen the welcome video that shows the sports and stuff, she wanted to be a cheerleader. And then from then it just, she started seeing the cheerleaders and wanted to be a part of them.
What do you figure will happen in the future with her continuing being a cheerleader?
I'm hoping that she can actually go and become more involved with the cheerleading, and maybe even, just see where it goes. She will have friends no matter what, but they welcome her really well and everything.
Okay, I have a question for you. What is the most scariest part about being a cheerleader?
What's scary about it?
Was it the Trojan head? What's scary about the Trojan head? Is it just because it was you didn't like?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's always been afraid of the costumes like Chuck E. Cheese and all of those. She's always had a big fear of. But she did finally take a picture with the Trojan girl, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have questions for you two.
Okay.
So thank you. Okay. So how do you feel about her becoming a cheerleader?
I love the fact that Jaimie wants to be a cheerleader. We went to Running of the Halls at the beginning of the year, and when she saw those cheerleaders coming through the hall, she was super excited. And the first thing out was, I'll be a cheerleader. So when she said that, she didn't let up on her dream. She never let up on this is what she wanted to do. So all during the week, that was her motivation to work. So when we first came in, sometimes maybe she wasn't excited about the classwork, but if we let her know, hey, this is what you're working towards, then we got her a little bit more motivated. And that was exciting. Right, Jaimie? Yeah. So we got our work done? We got our work done?
Yeah.
We did.
Okay, so what does it mean to be inclusive?
Just allowing our children with special needs to be a part of the larger community, school community, because the learning is twofold. Children with autism are teaching the students in the general education population on what it means to exist and live in their world. But the reverse is also true. For those students who are in Gen Ed, when that relationship occurs, it's more natural. So now they're learning too. They're learning how to interact with someone that's different from them. So it's twofold. So the children with autism and other disabilities are learning what children in gen ed do,
The
and vice
children
versa.
that is
So
a
social
fear.
skills for them, but they also, but for gen ed kids, it's powerful. It's learning how to treat people who are different. How do we allow them to be a part of our world? How do we include them? And so inclusion just means, hey, come on in, see what I'm doing, or be a part of that. And that's what we want for our children here at Topeka High School.
Okay, so another question I have, how do you feel, like, do you think Topeka High is inclusive?
Oh, absolutely. One of the things that I love about being here at Topeka High School is diversity in so many ways. The cultural aspect.
Children need dancing up there.
You hear it up there. The cultural aspect is so amazing. The diversity there is great. Also with the grade levels, different perspectives and lifestyles and ways of doing things. There's just no other way. And to me, children with disabilities is just one more way that we can embrace those who are different. It's just one more way that we can enrich our lives. That's how I feel. The more, and I'm telling you, the greatest way is learning how to deal with other people. I mean, we can try to teach that, but I think existing in it is the best experience. That's the best way we learn, is how do we interact with people that are different. And what we find out is, I think over time, is that really we are all just the same. Girls that want to become cheerleaders are excited, they're nervous, they have things that they like, they have things that scare them. All the way that Jaimie, all the feelings that Jaimie had and is experiencing right now, they go through the same thing. She's a freshman in a big school. So all those feelings, other young ladies have those same feelings. So they can share in that experience, and that enrichment that comes out of that, oh my God. It's better than any lesson that you could give a kid in the classroom on how to treat people. And that's what we get here at Topeka High School.
How do you work with her when becoming a cheerleader? Like,
When the people hold
She's
them
easy.
down.
This kid, Jaimie, we saw what? The first thing we did were got pom-poms, right?
Yeah.
We went to Candy Granada. This is important. She's our adaptive PE teacher. And we had a conversation about Jaimie's dreams. Then it started with just a uniform. Oh, yeah, we can get a uniform for her. She could participate in running of the halls. Then it took it a step further with, hey, the parade is coming up. We can find a way to include her in the parade. I'm so grateful for the teachers here who said, let's see how we can get her involved. Let's see what we can do to make that happen.
Candy
And
was
after talking to Mom,
down.
now keep it in mind, well, you wouldn't have no way of knowing this. When Jaimie first came, Jaimie was very quiet. Jaimie the adults she would go to the cafeteria. She didn't smile much. She was kind of introverted. Once we got her hooked and found something that she loved here at Topeka, a whole different child. Smiles, conversational, working hard in class. We have a whole different kid. And just they're included in music as well, included in art as well. And inclusion is just about getting them all involved, and that's what we're seeing. And I'm excited about what we're doing here at Topeka, because that's really what it's all about. Not just saying it, but we're doing it.
What do you think is the future for her when she's a cheerleader?
Man, I think for Jaimie and for the other students in our classroom, because it was a snowball. So for Jaimie, who got an opportunity to cheer with her friends, then we had young ladies who were had their cheer shirts, who were part of that. Then we had a young man who said, hey, I want to be on the drum line with his sister who's in that. It just opened the door for so many opportunities for Jaimie and her friends in the intensive instruction program to say, we can do more. So that's fun to me. So the sky is the limit for this young lady. That's what it's all about.
The guy that was in a hat, children hat.
Did you like that when he was a little bit scary? He was a little bit scary or fun. What did we say? Remember we said no worries, right? Come on, no worries. No worries.
Okay, my final question is that with her being a cheerleader, do you feel, well, I already asked this, but is there any other, students that you have that wants to get more involved?
Absolutely. We got we have a young man that wants to run. He already met with the AD, Mr. Singer, our athletic director, had a conversation, met with them, looked over some videos. He got the track jacket. So we have our young people that are a part of the cheer. We know that, and also we have, again, like I said, with music, we have our kids that are gonna do some submissions for art here for the theater department, which is super exciting. The teachers here have been amazing with trying to find ways that we can get our students involved. So I see Jaimie kind of being the first, really kind of breaking that down, but in the process, she brought all of her friends with her. So this year, we're gonna see a whole group of our young people, not just doing what we do in our own special classroom with our own kids, because we do a lot of activities with them. But I now see our program, the intensive education department, our program with allowing our kids with autism and Down syndrome and our students with learning disabilities, those challenges are now accessing that general education extracurricular world, and that for me is just fun. So Jaimie, Goodjob.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, right, all right.